The population in New South Wales will grow to over 10 million people by 2041. This growth will be concentrated in Greater Sydney, but also in metropolitan cities like the Central Coast, Illawarra Shoalhaven and Greater Newcastle. Last year we saw 20 new congregations receive provisional approval. This increase in the rate of multiplication is being paralleled by an increase in the need for places to gather for worship. The Gen 1K goal is 1,000 healthy churches, not 1,000 church buildings. Some of these new congregations will meet in schools, community centres and cafes and other different places, while others will share facilities with existing congregations. There is also the need for the movement to support new churches to acquire their first property through matching grants with regional partnerships and local church involvement. There is a need to acquire and develop ministry centres in areas where the population is set to boom.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and about 10 years ago, I sensed God leading me to church plant. We developed a small team, meeting in a lounge room to start with, and then we started at the local pub. We were there for about 18 months, and then we moved to a couple of schools, and slowly just growing. We're really keen to be established here for the community to know that we're not going anywhere, that we're here to serve them.
This community here is one of the fastest growing regions in Australia right now. So we're looking at around 75,000 people in this local LGA. By 2040, it'll nearly be 120,000 people. This is our goal within this community, to raise this church to be ready as workers to start harvesting just like Jesus has told us to.
My role as regional minister is to really release the gifts of my team, and I've got some awesome people. Andrew Cole, who's really our church development officer, and he's been taking the lead in this project. Partnership between the local church, who's been raising money themselves, some resource from the region and some resource from our state. The process started really in relationship.
We'll be able to grow, get a real sense of unity amongst us. We're looking forward to be able to have a place where we can call home and we can run our ministry. We've sensed over the years people's prayers, people's support, people's financial support for us.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm Senior Pastor at Canberra Baptist Church. We had this amazing opportunity to be a resource church. The Baptist Association purchased this land. We identified this property as being, this is in the right area, the right location for future growth. It's 5 acres of land. The location and what we can do on this property is amazing. We didn't know who was going to be the church planter of this.
My name's Alex Lisk, and I'm planting the sanctuary at Wilton Baptist Church. So we want the sanctuary to be a place where people feel welcome when they come here. So having that core value of hospitality, but then also having that value of, we want to see Jesus and the kingdom grow. This community continues to grow as well.
Glory to God. Glory to God in the high.
How we're planting this church is there's not a core team that's coming from Camden Baptist. We're trying to find the core team here within Wilton.
We can do some things together that we can't do individually. Be praying into that sense of being kingdom-minded. If we look and we use the gifts of all the different churches together, we're going to be able to do things together that we can't do on our own.
We are so grateful and excited for our church building.
And allow us to be a blessing to our community around us.
And we can't wait to move in and celebrate and get into the community.
Thanks for the best community ever, guys.
Churches and individuals can give to the Gen 1K Fund. They can participate in matching grants, and they can make space available for new congregations to meet. The need is great and beyond any individual church and the association itself. But with God and together, all things are possible.
Glory to God.